breakfast, and I know a lot of you guys are gonna be haters because I put ketchup in my kerambap, but it's like omurice, you know? I don't know, I just grew up eating it with ketchup, so. Kerambap is a very like classic Korean childhood meal. It's literally just egg and rice, and I put soy sauce in it and sesame oil. But personally, I grew up with adding ketchup to it after, and I don't know, it's just a nostalgic flavor. Alright, I am ready and I'm about to head to school. Here's the fit. I am heading to school because we're having like a writing, like a timed writing practice thing. So going there a little early to get some studying in before, and then I might stay there all day just because if I'm focused, then I just want to like stay in one place. But we'll see. Got out of a timed practice like writing test, and I'm glad I came. I just felt like I didn't really know the law enough to write a coherent essay. But the second part was like I don't know how to explain it, but it's like a legal writing thing. I just need to like review how to write a memo because I haven't done that in a while. Might be coming every Monday for these, but we'll see. We'll see how the next couple weeks go. It's just supplemental, so I really need to be focusing on my actual bar prep stuff, and then yeah, showing up if I can. What did you make? And your own bread? Yum. I think I need hot sauce though. Here's my lunch. I am headed to Valor. I'm doing a little coffee shop date with my friend Jess because she's also studying for an exam in her profession, and so just gonna study together and commiserate.
Imagine that sometimes there's just not a lot of evidence of.
Yum. Came here to return stuff, but always end up spending more money. Okay, last stop of the night. We bought a rug. Okay, we put the rug in and I hate it, so I think we're gonna put it in our bedroom. Good morning. It's Wednesday and it is our 3rd wedding anniversary. We're starting the day off going on a little walk before Brian starts work and before I start studying. Full day ahead of us. Then we'll be celebrating with dinner at St. Cecilia. I made a matcha with this Four Sigmatic Lion's Mane latte mix, whatever. And then this new oat milk. We'll see how well it makes me focus. We need like a... It tastes good. Just left the library, and I will say the library is such an interesting place. I don't think I really grew up going to the library that often. Oh no, I did in Augusta in like when I was like in high school maybe. But it's just so interesting to see like the reasons that people are there. Like obviously there are people who just like bring their kids to like read books and like, I don't know, hang out. There are people there on their laptops. I'm assuming they're working or studying. There are people there doing crossword puzzles. There are people there doing, like, they bring their physical, like, puzzles in boxes, and then they'll, like, lay them out and start doing puzzles for like hours. There are people on the computers, the library's computers, updating their resumes. There are people on the computers watching YouTube, just like watching YouTube for hours. It's just such an interesting place because everyone is there for their own like different reasons. And it was just kind of cute to see. It was productive, but the desks are a little bit lower than I would like, so I felt like I was hunching over a lot more. If I'm being completely honest, the vibes are just not vibing for me. I am such a vibes person. Like, if I am in a cute coffee shop, I will get things done. I don't know the vibes. I don't know how to explain it. I would rather spend $6 or $7 on a coffee and sit in a cute coffee shop and study than be at the library, if I'm being completely honest. We are on the way to dinner. So hungry. Brian, if you don't smile, people are gonna think I'm in an abusive relationship. What do you want for dessert? Got our ice cream. So I just finished Pilates. It's 8 a.m. and now I'm at Perk. They just opened a new location and today is the first day of their opening, and so I'm gonna try to study from here in the morning and then probably study at home in the afternoon. Oh my gosh, it's a Chick-fil-A robot. They're like the new delivery robots on the streets. That's so crazy. So I haven't finished studying today, but I had to leave the house because I'm going to my firm's managing partner's house. She hosts like a summer kickoff event every year for the summer associates at the firm, and they did it for us last year, and yeah, they just do it every year. I'm so hungry. I can't wait to eat, but I probably won't stay too long today because I need to get back to studying.
It turns out that the plaintiff isn't scared at all. It's a toy store. He thinks it's just
We're headed downtown. It's the end of week 3. I feel like this week I got a lot done. I'm working on trying to catch up because I am a little bit behind according to like the schedule that they want you to follow. And that schedule is to get you to 100% completion, but to this day, I don't think I know a single person who's gotten to 100% before the bar. They say the goal is to get through at least 75%. And of course, I want to aim for 100, right? But I will be okay if I don't get to 100. I think this week, I realized how much I can get done in a specific window of time. And so I'm getting better at gauging like, okay, I can do this tonight when I have like an hour to you know, sit down and do it. I can do this during this window of time that like I have a break from, I don't know. Because I know myself and I know I need to have things outside of bar prep to like keep me sane, whether that's hanging out with my friends or just running errands, taking care of life things, spending time with Brian. I'm just trying to balance it all. And I think now that week 3 is over, I've learned how I can kind of try to maintain that balance, and that's been really good. And another thing is like burnout is going to be my worst enemy. I just know myself, and for me to be able to keep going for another 7 weeks, I have to keep it chill. Like I'm doing my best, obviously, and I am working really hard, but I also need to stay sane and mentally well. So yeah, I feel really good about the pace that I kept this past week. So I just want to catch up more this week. We're still not even halfway through bar prep, so there's a lot of progress to be made, a lot of things to be learned. And so yeah, thanks so much for following along, and we'll see you next week.